I'm wondering if some people have joined in the 8K, 10K challenge. If you are in the comment section, let me know. I'm wondering if anyone is joining at all. Anyways, even if no one is joining at the moment, this is Saturday morning here. It's 7. I have my treadmill and everything I want to be using for my exercise, but I would love to start with the treadmill because that is the one that will be calculating how many kilometers we are going to be covering this morning. If you're ready, just let's dive right into it because we have just about an hour to achieve that goal. I was thinking some people will be live, but I don't know if they're trying to search for my logo or something. I'm guessing. If you're live, please kindly let me know. Can you type in this comment section so that I'll know if you're live? Okay, hi, okay, all right. My name is Onifi, and we just want to encourage people that have been indoors because of the weather to, do some exercise, burn some calories, some toxins in our body. We can start. I can see your comments. I'm currently using my phone. I tried to use my laptop webcam, but for some reason, it's just not coming up. So let's dive right into it. I have my treadmill here. If you don't have a treadmill, that's totally fine. Just make sure you have your smartwatch to calculate how many calories you are able to burn. Hello, how many calories you are able to burn. And when we are done, just try to type it in the comment section. Let's know how much calories and kilometers you are able to cover. Okay, so if you have your equipment and everything, I can't see you from here, but I know you can see me. Let's dive right into it, okay? All right, so I have the treadmill on. Just going to be starting. I don't know if you can hear me. I think I should bring my camera a little bit closer, just so I'm not too far from you. Okay, I think this is the farthest it can go. All right. Okay. Safety reasons. Okay. Then if you don't have a treadmill at home, you can just jog on the spot. For example, like this. If you also don't have a smartwatch, that's fine. I just wanted you to be able to know how many calories you burn. And please, if you feel tired or feel dizzy anyway, try to sit down and make sure you have your water bottle. And before we go too far, somebody commented that I just said dumbbell, kettlebell. Some people don't know what it is. That is not a bad thing at all. This is an example of what a kettlebell looks like. Mine is 15 pounds. This is another example of what a dumbbell is. This is 9 pounds. So if you don't even have this, you can use a water bottle. Just put water inside, make it a little bit heavy, and when it gets to that strength training time, then we can use it. Okay, so for now, let's jog on the spot. Let's start. Okay. Okay. So as I move forward. I'm not used to the slow speed. But if you have a treadmill at home, you can start from slow. I mean, it's like a warm-up. Starting slow is really very good. Increasing mine. So while we do this, I'm just going to give a little chit chat. It's what I always say, that exercising is not all about weight, losing weight. That shouldn't be, for me, that shouldn't be a major priority. Like you pressurize yourself so much that you are all about losing a certain amount of weight for some reason. I think it should be more about your health, making sure that you are healthy. For me, that's what I feel exercise should be all about. Like I said in my previous video, after I had my last baby, I was weighing 82 kilos. Honestly, it wasn't really a problem for me. But when I started having breathing issues, that's when I felt like I had to do something about it. So if you feel that, oh, something is wrong, I have to lose this certain amount of weight, that is not to say that having a lot of weight is good. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you shouldn't put yourself under pressure, and the only reason shouldn't be because you just want to lose weight. That's just my personal opinion. It should be mostly about your health, checking your BMI. Are you overweight? Are you in the normal range of having a good health? Some people have good BMI, but they want to fit into a particular, maybe clothes or something. Well, it's still not a bad idea, but the top priority should be your health. The second thing I want to talk about when we're on this is sleeping. There's a whole lot I'll talk about, but let's start from sleeping. I find out that a lot of us have really been stressed, which is totally fine, which is very understandable. I won't blame anyone for being stressed because of work, children, and so many other things you have to achieve. But at the same time, you should try to watch the stress level. You should try to sleep, because if you have the intention of staying healthy or losing weight, as the case may be, and you are not balancing your hormones, you may not achieve that dream or whatever the time you want to achieve it. The reason is because there's a particular hormone that is in charge of how we gain or lose weight, which is cortisol. I'm sure what I'm saying now, most people already know, and some people don't know. So cortisol levels have to be balanced for you to be able to achieve your aim. And cortisol, the other hormone that is very responsible for sleeping is melatonin. So if both of them are not balanced, your hormones won't be settled and you won't be able to lose as much weight as you want to. Then the other one is drinking water. The time I don't used to drink water, as long as there is tea, as long as there is frizzy drink, just something liquid that is sweet, there is no water. And trust me, that is not healthy at all. You need water. It doesn't have to be a particular specification of maybe 2.5 liters every day. Some people are so strict on that. For me, it doesn't have to be. But just make sure you drink water, It helps to flush a whole lot of things. If you check your urine when you don't drink water, it's really very concentrated. I mean, your kidneys are working really hard to flush things, and they're not finding the water to do that. So when you drink water, you help them to flush out whatever needs to be flushed out. So my encouragement is first, 15 minutes, is have enough sleep, at least 6 to 8 hours. Sounds impossible, but I think it's possible if you really put your mind to it, okay? Then drink water. So just take down these few tips of mine for now. Let us really dive right into it. My kilometers are gradually coming up. I'm sorry I can't really read comments like immediately because my camera is far from me. I wanted to use my webcam, but for some reason it just did not work, so I just have to use my phone. So sorry if I'm not replying to your comments immediately. I believe when we are done with this, I will see them and I will definitely respond. Okay, I'm increasing my speed. Remember, exercise also is about endurance. You don't just start jogging and you keep jogging only. You are not going to burn maybe fat or substance. You have to increase your speed as you go. That's where your body gets challenged. See, my speed is increasing. So you can do the same, okay? If you feel weird, if you feel tired, please sit down, take a deep breath. Especially if you have not done exercise in a long while. Take a deep breath, rest, drink water, and then come back again. We can't finish losing weight in one day. So, all right, let's take that in. And one more thing, even if I'm a healthcare practitioner, I'm a registered nurse by profession, but I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a physician. I've been doing this for a while now. It's what I love to do. It makes me feel very active. Like for the day, it keeps me really active. Because of work, I don't do it every day. I do it at least 3 times a week, at least. You know, just to keep going. Just to keep going. If you are staying in a very cold region like mine, we don't have that luxury of just exercising as convenience. But we're always indoors, whether we're at work, whether we're in a shop, we're always indoors. And there's also risk for falling. So people don't feel so encouraged to, go outside and run. And that is one of the reasons I got this treadmill. I used to just run on the spot inside the house, but it got boring for me. But once I'm on the treadmill, I know that I'm moving. So you can give yourself 30 minutes, 3 times a week. It's just about moving. Some people work in offices where they are literally sitting down for hours. I don't think that is very good. It's not very safe. In your lunch break, if you have 1 hour lunch break, you can use 15 minutes or 10 minutes to just move around, and you can use the other time to sit and take your meal. Please try to avoid or reduce sedentary lifestyle. It's not very safe, it's not very healthy. That's my 2 cents. Remember, if you need to speak to your doctor or physician or healthcare provider before you start any strenuous exercise or any exercise as a matter of fact, please do so, to be on the safe side. You never know. Our bodies are very wonderful. That's very important. I'm saying this because of age reasons. Some people have low blood pressure, some people have high blood pressure, and these things are not very much determined. Like, it doesn't just show, the signs don't show immediately. It could be another reason why you went to check in the hospital, and then they just check your blood pressure and find out, are you hypertensive? Does it run in your family? And you feel like, no. It's shocking to you that at that moment, maybe the blood pressure is high. Sometimes you never know. So always speak to a healthcare provider. I want to start a program. I want to do a weight loss or whatever. And then you should be deemed healthy and fit to do whatever exercise it is. Okay? So I'm increasing my speed now. Like I mentioned, exercise is about endurance. Start small, simple, and then you increase. So currently, this was just the warm-up phase while I was talking. Soon I will get into the running phase. can let me know in the comment section how you are doing your own. Are you on your treadmill? Are you walking on the spots? Are you running on the spots? Just let me know. Maybe if I do this for a few minutes, I'll come and look at this comments, and I guess some people need immediate response, and it won't be fair if I don't respond to them. Okay? I'm just going to step down and see if there's any comments. When I get back, jump right into the running phase. Okay. Oh, somebody said, just go to the gym. I wish I could. I really wish I could. You know the gym is expensive, right? I once tried to register for a gym. And in the country where I stay, they said I should pay $17 per month, which was really good. That was like a trial, or thing they were on sale or something. I joined. And after like 2 months or so, they sent me a notification I will now be paying $53 per month. And for some reason, I didn't check my mail. I didn't see it. I just felt like, okay, I already started on sale, so maybe to keep covering me. And when that deduction came, the next time I went to the gym, I asked them why. They said, oh, you were on your trial period. Were you not aware? I said, I was, but I didn't know that it would be this much. Anyway, that was my fault. I should have read my mail. But that's just to say that if you can afford $53 monthly, that's good. But I have a lot of pain now that I've done with that money monthly for a year. You should calculate that and know what it will do for you. And another thing, the gym is not beside my house. I have to put gas in my car. I have to drive down there and back. So we're not just talking about the $53 now. We're also talking about paying for gas just because I want to go to the gym. You raise a really good point, and I think I should talk about that. It's part of the pressure that people put on themselves. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel if you can get little equipment in your house at your convenience, you shouldn't be put under pressure by anyone. I'm in my house. I just woke up now, dressed the way I felt because I'm coming live to the open. Otherwise, this is not the way I dress on a normal day. I can even wear my PJs and do my exercise, take a shower when I'm done. But because this is coming in the public eye for people like you that have never seen me before, I can't go naked. Doesn't make sense. So I have to dress properly and come out. So just going to the gym. If you can afford it, fine. If you can't, good. And you don't have to have, or you don't necessarily need a treadmill. You can do this in the sports, somewhere in your house. I didn't used to have a treadmill before. I just got bored of running in a particular sport, saved up some money, and got this for myself, which is really not too expensive. I think I'll put it in the description box below. Some of these items, I got them on sale. You know, whatever makes life easier for you, just go for it. Trust me, you'll be happier than putting yourself under pressure. And mind you, going to the gym, if you want to just register for the gym without an instructor, there's basically nothing new that you'll be doing other than get to the gym and jump into any equipment and then start using it. There's really no difference. And if you have to pay for an instructor, that is another money. So I don't have that extra or so much luxury to pay for what I can achieve. Okay? Thank you for your suggestion. But I'd rather do it in my home at my convenience. Alright. So I've increased my speed as well. Doing great. So there's something else I also wanted to talk about, motivation. It's not easy to start an exercise program or whatever on your own. Before I started this whole exercising on my own, it was really hard, to be very honest. I needed extra, I needed to see people, that I know or people that I enjoy watching doing this as well. Because sometimes I start, sometimes I fall, I'm like, I'm not doing this again, I'm tired. But I find that the more consistent you are, or the more you watch people that do this, the more interested you become, especially if it's something you really want to do. You just need to find that safe space where you feel motivated and encouraged. You'll get there. And once this becomes a habit, you wouldn't want to, you will feel it like, today I didn't exercise, I feel different. So it's a gradual process. You build yourself gradually. It's not a do or die affair. It's a gradual process. Okay? Please. It's the watchword here, and which is don't pressurize yourself. Take it slow, take it easy. What matters is consistency. Motivate yourself. Don't really wait for anybody to keep motivating you. You have to know your why. Why do I want to do this exercise? And most times, if it's for your own good reason, you will easily achieve it. Okay? So I'm increasing my speed now. How are you all doing at home? I hope everyone is fine. I hope you feel strong. If you feel tired, sit down, drink water. Okay? Take it easy on yourself. You're not going to lose all the weight in one day. I will try to see if I can keep up this live every Saturday morning. I will really try. Some people sent me a message that I hope they can wake up early. I hope we can stand up. Well, I'm used to it. If you can gradually keep doing it, you will find out that waking up early in the morning to do this won't be a big deal. It doesn't have to be 1 hour, It can be 30 minutes. It can be 30 minutes. I still want to go back to the suggestion of gym. You needed to see me when I was weighing 82 kilos. I did not burn those fats in the gym, mind you. I did not. I did it all at home for free. So I don't know why I have to go to the gym. Everything I have at home, most of them are the same thing you find in the gym. So if I can have it in my house without stressing about the people in the gym, if they're looking at me, am I having a good posture? Am I doing it well? Without having to, there's some gyms you go to, you don't find all the equipment you need, or even if they're there, they're already occupied. So I'm not worried about, I'm waiting for this guy or this lady to finish using the treadmill so I can hop in, or I'm waiting for her to finish using whatever equipment so that I can use it. I don't want to mention the name of the gym that I registered on before, but there's some equipment I want to use. They have like maybe 10 of them, but for some reason, maybe it's the time that I come in the morning, around 4:30 a.m. They are occupied, and that is what I want to do for that day. And I find that I change my mind. I say, okay, I have to do something else, but I can't come to the gym and sit somewhere and wait for this particular equipment to be empty. And I find myself doing something else that I didn't plan for that day. Well, I don't think it's all about gym. Okay? Alright, I'm increasing my speed now. After the speed level, tune it down. Don't just jump out from the treadmill like I did before. It's not very safe. Tune it down before you jump out. Or you stand at the edges. You jump out so you don't feel dizzy. Okay? So I'm increasing my speed now. So we are 20 minutes or 21 minutes in. So let me know how many kilometers you achieved already. Are you sweating already? Because I am sweating already. Somebody said, I can't remember when I did this last. Yeah. I'm 1.5 kilometers in. So let me know how many kilometers, how much calories you've gone so far. That will be very helpful and useful information. Yeah, just another health tip I just want to talk about. When you wake up in the morning, like if your goal is to maintain a healthy weight or even to lose weight, try to take warm water. It helps to wake up your body. It helps to improve your metabolism. It helps to create a safe environment for your stomach acidic level in the morning. If you're a lover of cold water, just try to work on taking, it doesn't have to be hot, warm water. It sets the day for you. Then there are some people that love to take ginger, garlic, and lemon. Those are really good herbs to take in the morning. They help to set the pace for the day. They're keeping you kind of really full, keeping you active, keeping you warm, especially if you're in a cold region. That is a very good thing to have in the morning. And if you are someone that loves to take caffeine, like coffee in the morning, I think you should reduce your coffee consumption early in the morning. Because coffee is good, I mean, it keeps you awake, but still know that it contains some stimulants. Activates your cortisol level. And remember, the cortisol hormone is the stress hormone. And so you don't want that. You don't want to be countering the efforts you are trying to build. And once that cortisol level is high, it's really stressful for other hormones to play their role, to maintain your weight loss. So reduce your coffee intake and stick more to herbs like ginger, garlic, and lemon. You don't have to chew them raw. Personally, I don't. What I do is I put them in boiling water, let it simmer for 5 minutes. When it's hot enough to what I can drink, I drink it. It really helps to set my day. Especially on the days that I don't exercise. Since I do it 3 times a week, that helps to wake my body up. Because what we are basically doing is trying to boost our metabolism. Some people after this workout, they are going to use their washroom. Some people. And that's what we want. One of those things in your body excretes them out. Some people always feel bloated. And I'm not sure they know why they feel bloated. But taking herbs like that in the morning can be really helpful. Remove those air in your system. I'm 1.3 kilometers in. I've burnt 136 calories. So I'm going to increase my speed now. Okay. Please don't pressurize yourself. That is the watchword for this channel. Do it at your pace. Okay? Please. Very important. How is everyone doing? Please let me know in the comment section how you feel. Are you sweating already? I am sweating. Trust me. I just don't want to get the camera too close, otherwise it becomes a little bit darker. I'm sweating, my nose is always bringing out catarrh. Like, that is what I want, that is what you want. So let me know if you are sweating already, even if you're not using a treadmill. I didn't always have a treadmill. Minutes in. Once 148 calories. You see, it's not very easy to burn these calories. So also watch what you eat. It's very important. Some people do go on calorie deficits. That is, they reduce their caloric intake and then they improve their protein intake. That is also another good idea, because protein will help you to build muscles. But on the other hand, carbohydrates will increase your insulin levels, which is what you don't want. So, know when to eat a particular thing. I should make a video on that so that it will help some people that are not aware. The time you should eat something particular. But for carbohydrates, I feel for food that are high in calories, you should eat them at the times when you are most active, because you burn them off more easily. Yeah. We'll make a video on that later. Have you increased your speed? Yeah. Maybe we should be like 29 minutes in. Yeah, 29, soon 30 minutes. So we are halfway through. You're doing a good job. I am. I'm sweating. Woo. I'm going to be reducing my speed because I want to drink water. Ooh. Grab a water bottle. Make sure you drink water because the more you run, the more you sweat, the more dehydrated you become. Oh, look at my hands. Oh my God. Whew. Oh gosh. So I'm just sitting down so that I can, get the brain and body to be at a slower pace. Drink water. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. I'll be coming to see the comment section. Okay. All right. That is moving slow. Okay. Hi. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going back right into it. Starting slow again. Okay. Then turning it up gently. Take it slow while you're going up. 32 minutes in. My hands are so wet. Oh, my handkerchief is somewhere outside. Okay. Alright. Let's achieve this. Yeah, but the fact that you are showing up for yourself, that is a huge plus. That is a very good thing. That is amazing. The fact that you even thought of exercising, it's really good. It's very commending. Just keep it up one day at a time. I hope my voice is loud enough. I'm trying to increase my voice as much as I can. Alright, so going back to it. We are 1.7 K in. Oh. Minutes in. See, we're more than halfway through. 2.5 kilometers in. I will just burn about 181 calories. So you can let me know how much calories you've burned so far. I kind of feel some of these things have plus or minus 2. So it might be 2 additional 2 for yourself or minus 2 for yourself. So whatever it is, you've done really well. consistency on pre-exercise or pre-workout meal. So some people, when they wake up in the morning, they take something before they start exercising. Maybe they've experienced dizziness in the past, or they feel tired. So that's some really good drinks you can search for, like electrolyte drink. That's a very good one. You know, it keeps you hydrated. Mix it in your water, and then you can take it. Check for really good electrolytes. But personally, I just want to take water. Warm water in the morning. And some people like to take fruits. That is also not bad. Just anything to make you strong enough for your exercise. I think it's worth it. But please, don't go and load a bowl of eba. Bowl of eba, legacy soup, and whatever your favorite soup is before your exercise. Or a big plate of rice. It's something light. But my go-to is warm water, ginger, garlic, and lemon. And sometimes I drizzle a little bit of honey inside. Or I squeeze in fresh orange just to give it a little sweetness, you know. And then I'm good to go. If you have made it this far, well done. Well done. It's really commendable. You've done really well. Showing up for yourself. Looking out for yourself. And if this is the first time you are sweating in a long while, please let me know. Ooh. Let me know if you've not sweat like this in a while. My hands are so sweaty. Ooh. Very, very wet. Oops, I've got my emergency key. I took it off by mistake. Okay. All right. Okay. I took off my emergency plug by mistake. Anyways. Let's bother. I'm just trying to reset my treadmill. So this is so much. Okay. So far I've burnt about 200 calories. Yeah, it takes a lot to burn those calories. It really does. Ooh. We are 36 minutes in. If you're able to complete this challenge, let me know. And if you'd like us to come live every Saturday morning like this, also let me know. And I'll work towards this. I mean, it's not so much. Especially if it's something I like to do. Why not? think I've been on one leg for a while. So, 5 kilometers. How many kilometers have you achieved? I know I wrote in the description, trying to meet up with 5 to 8 kilometers. So I think I'm going for 8 kilometers. That is usually achieved in a space of 1 hour, that's 60 minutes. Woo. So I want to go for the 8K. Let me know how many kilometers you are right now and how much calorie you've burned. We're 40 minutes in. 20 minutes more to go. You can do this. But please, if you're tired, take a easy rest, okay? This is my vibe. I'm just dragging you into it. Ooh. You know, you can do something like this while you run, you know? You can think of things that makes you happy. It's one of the things I do that keeps me going. Or else still, you can think of, why am I even doing this exercise? And when you know your why, I think it keeps you going also. Is it because you want to lose weight? Is it because you want to fit into a particular clothes? Or I just want to be healthy for myself. And my number one top reason is because I want to be healthy for myself. And so it keeps me going. We have 19 minutes to go. You're doing amazing. You're doing great. Burn up those concepts. You don't have to wait for summer so you can come outside. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do it indoors. Okay? Once 578 calories. I think the more you run, the more calories you burn. Yeah. Because when I was walking slow, it wasn't going fast. But that's not the point anyway. Sorry, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my treadmill because it's giving me the records of what I'm doing. You know, give it something to do. It's been resting for too long. Keep it pumping. That's what it needs. And trust me, as your heart is pumping, whatever fat deposits that are around your heart, you are melting them off because the heart requires energy to pump. I hope you know. And you know what energy? Like the sunlight, dust, for example, snow, it melts it off. But that's the secret behind it. The more your heart pumps, whatever fats that's around it, the more they melt. So, I'm about to go into circulatory system. Don't mind me. But know that your heart also needs, or your body needs enough oxygen to do its function. The more you run, the more you breathe in fresh oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide, the more your body is able to do its function properly. Whew. 600 calories. That is amazing. Yeah? 15 minutes more to go. Guys, this is awesome. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate it. And I hope you feel good. If you learned something new today, let me know in the comment section. Maybe something you thought you knew, or something you never heard before, or you got some clarifications. Ooh, let me know. 7K. That is, wow. So hopefully the next 15 minutes, I'll need over 8K. And some people say, some people say the recommended steps in a day is 10. That's 10 kilometers, 10K steps. Personally, I don't know. I don't think you should take it too personal. Just make sure you are active. Except you are trying to just reach those goals, which is totally fine. Totally good. Someone sent me a message. How did you achieve platinum? Hey! I'll talk about it later. Maybe in another video. Oh my god. You guys are funny. But yeah, it's what I'm saying. My tummy is not extremely flat. It's a healthy size. A healthy young female adult waist size. I have 10 minutes to go. I told you, it doesn't take too long. My hand is becoming very wet and slippery. I wouldn't want that, so my handkerchief is always here for some reason. I kept it far. So I'll slow down, get it and clean this race. I don't want to fall off the race. Slowing down. Grab my water again. Okay, again, my handkerchief, my hand is it's very slippery. Just so it doesn't fall me down. Getting back. Oh. All right. I'll gradually increase my speed. Yeah, 8 minutes to go. How is everyone doing? Somebody said blink twice if you feel tired. Oh my god. 7 more minutes. How is everyone feeling? I hope you are feeling good. I hope you're strong. And still let me know if you're sweating like I am. Oh my god. My clothes made me look at my armpits. Sorry, that was gross. But I'm really sweating. I'll need a good bath after this. Ooh. Let's take up a little bit. Okay. Turn it up for the next to walk fast. How many calories have you burnt? How many K have you gotten up to? It might be 7 points. I'm almost there. Minutes or 5 minutes more. You've stayed up to this point, you've done really well for yourself. Extremely commendable. Absolutely awesome. Well done. You have about 5 minutes to go. Let me know how you felt or how you feel. Do you think you want to do this again? Do you think it was worth it? Do you think I should come online every Saturday morning just to make you sweat, even if it's once in a week? It's good you burn off certain toxins that your body ordinarily, when they are in the place, can't achieve. It's good you trigger your body to burn it off, to help to improve your immune system. I think a lot of health tips are being overlooked. You know, you wake up in the morning, you're good to go, and you just keep moving. But if you have a car, you tend to service the engine, change the oil, and do everything. But as long as you feel healthy, you just wake up and go. Honestly, I define exercise as body servicing. Yeah, that's what I define exercise as. So, you should try service your body at least. At least, no matter how busy you are, twice a week. At least, even if it's for 15 minutes. Do something that will make you sweat. We won't always be doing the treadmill. There are so many things that are here. Maybe I'll show you that I know where I'm doing. Maybe we'll do some strength training. Maybe 30 minutes treadmill next time. And maybe 15 minutes training. You can go on a stepper, you can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, you can lift weights, you can even skip. You know, I'll be willing to do that. Depends on the comments that I see. There's no point coming live when some people may not be interested. So I'd rather just do it on my own. So if you are interested, you feel you need to be among a family that will encourage you to keep you going, just mention that in the comment section, and I'll be very happy to do that. Okay? All right. I am 8K in, guys. How many calories have you burned? So how many kilometers did you go? We have 3 minutes to go. So I'm just gonna tune this down. So we can, warm up. Oh. Imagine after sweat. Do you know have you ever tried to test your sweat? I know. People say that's gross. But have you ever tried? It's coming out of your body. Test it and see how salty your sweat is. Where are those salts coming from? Why is your sweat salty? Have you ever tried it? That is to show you that you are taking out something from your body. It's a part of excretion. You are excreting toxins out of your body. If you ever tried to look at your sweat under the microscope, I think you understand what I mean. You get a better idea of what I'm talking about. So, thank me later when you test your sweat, and then let me know how salty it was. You can also type that in the comment section. You did amazing for showing up for yourself today. We have 2 minutes to go. Oh my God. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. I really enjoy doing it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, and slow down. And then also have the remaining 1 minute or so to. Ooh. I got my 8K in. Ooh. Did you meet up with your 8K or 5K? Let me know. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let me know the exercise you want us to do next on live. If you still prefer this treadmill, because truth be told, with treadmill you tend to burn more calories, but with like weightlifting and others, it tends to build muscles. So you can read about it, Google about it. Let me know which one you prefer to see next. That would be really nice. Okay. So I'm just gonna. And I learned that this is the best way to get down from your treadmill to like get your body stable before you just start moving. And that's true. I tried jumping off once and I felt really dizzy. Okay, so I'll come and see if there's any comment I need to respond to. It's you can see my sweat, right? Ooh. Thanks. Oh wow. Thank you. All right, so let me know what you want to see next. It's so good having this section with you guys. Thanks for staying live. Thank you. See you. If there's anything you want to comment, let me know. Cheers.